Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video as promised on the rosemary. I'm in here with my dog in the kitchen this time. All you need is some rosemary. I got this from the grocery store for like $1. You can use rosemary or sage, but I like the rosemary because it has so many health benefits in it. I will explain all of the health benefits in the next video, but as most people know that rosemary is good for the stimulation of the scalp, and it has a lot of biotin in it, which is good for dry hair. You're going to need a jar or a spray bottle to store this in, and a pot to boil the water in. I'm going to come over here and get some filtered water. You don't have to use filtered water, but I'm just going to fill my jar up all the way. I'm going to take the whole jar. I'm going to take 1.5 jars of water because I'm going to be steeping this in here for a long time. So it can boil. I'm going to take some more water, almost half of the jar. Almost half anyway. See? And pour the rest in here. I didn't even pour it all because I just don't want too much water. So pour the rest out, and we're going to take the rosemary. It would be best to let this start to boil first, but since I don't have a video editor, I'm just going to show you how I do it without it being boiled first. I'm going to take, you can use all of this rosemary, but I think I'm going to just use half of it because I use this rosemary up pretty quickly because I put it on my hair almost like every 2 days, and it's a small jar anyway, so, and I don't really take off the leaves either. Okay, so we're going to let that boil. It should start boiling in about maybe 10 minutes. And the reason why the fire is boiling because I have the ceiling fan on. So that's nothing. So we're going to let this boil. It's probably going to take like 10 minutes to start boiling, and then as soon as it starts to boil, we're going to turn the fire down to low, like that, and let it simmer. Then I'm going to turn it back up high. So once it starts to boil, remember to turn the water down immediately to low so it can simmer, and we're going to let it simmer for 30 minutes. And then when I pour it into the jar or my spray bottle, I leave the stems, the whole entire stick and the stems and all the leaves in the jar so that when I put it in the refrigerator, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator once the rosemary is in there. And throughout my rosemary probably lasts me about 2 weeks. So throughout the 2 weeks, the rosemary water gets darker. It will be purple, but it's going to get darker and darker and darker, and that's more biotin coming out of the rosemary, more vitamins, and more of the acid that's in the rosemary to come out, and that's better for your hair. So this is how I make it. My next video will be the follow-up, all of the rosemary benefits and what I use it for. I use it to moisturize and seal, by the way, how I use it and stuff like that. That will be the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this. Remember that when it starts to boil, turn it down to simmer. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you and hope that my directions were and I'll see you guys in my next video.